All right, here we go. Let me go get this done. Yeah, we're going to beat Anti-Fuchsia. Don't worry about it. Like, guys, listen. Oh, there they are. Okay, good. I have to get rid of Purification Protocol. Let's see. I'll get rid of Condensed Life Force. Okay, there we go. Boy, the enemy, Compliment Stripe. All right, we're good. So I'll just try to pull everything. Yeah, I mean, like, video wants me to start Classic. We want to start Classic now? Yeah, it's like that video makes me want to start playing Classic. Like, that's what it's about, man. Fuck that. And, yes, show us my slash blade. Sure, I'll do it right now. Here we go. 1,000, over 1,000 days slash played on just one character. Just one character, 1,000 days. Okay? Yeah, I played the game a lot. And I don't regret a damn thing. I'll tell you that, I don't regret a damn thing. Okay, I guess I'll kill him right there. Okay, good. And, alright. Come on. Going up over here. And then the wall comes down. Should I just kill these so I can group everything else up? I feel like I'm just going to kill these. Because these are like really annoying to deal with. And I don't want to be able, I want to be able to mount up. Yeah, I'm just going to kill these and then go all the way down there instead. This will be a lot cleaner. Okay, here we go. That's 25,000 hours? That's one character. Total, I have 1,415 days slash played, and that doesn't even count Classic. Like, it doesn't even count Classic. Like, here's the thing, dude, is like, I do this shit all the time. I play the game all the fucking time. And, yeah, I am an AFK, Andy, you're right. But, still, I play a lot, man. And, you have a reshader on your game, EPS? No. No, I don't. I have a, so the reason why my WoW probably looks better than a lot of other people's WoW in, on stream, that you guys might see like other streamers, is I actually went through and I applied like separate shading filters onto WoW on OBS for like After Effects, and that makes the game look better. And so I did that because I thought it would be better for like the viewers, you know what I mean? And it would just look better on screen. And so like if you guys see like why like my game looks better, that's why. Yeah. I have 984 days slash played on one account, I'm playing Classic. Yeah. Like I enjoy the game. I have fun playing the game. And it's like, the thing is that it's not really about the game. And like, this is going to be like kind of, I think like a lot of people have like a desire to like reach a new frontier and explore grounds that are uncharted in a way, right? A lot of guys like want to be able to do that. Not guys, like people want to be able to do that. You know, you had these fucking dudes. Think about it. Like the desire for that is so strong. You had these fucking Vikings back in like the Middle Ages that would get on some rinky-dink piece of shit Viking longboat and sail across the ocean. You know, whenever, like back then, you guys have to remember, like it wasn't just sailing across the ocean back then. Those dudes thought Krakens were real. Like they thought Krakens and sea serpents were fucking real. And they got out on that boat and they went there anyway. Think about that. Like they are real? To them they were. I'll tell you that. Yeah, they fucking were. Oh, listen, man. Like, people love that shit. That's what it's all about. What about McConnell and you? McConnell, I appreciate your talk. Basically, like, we talked about a lot of the classic stuff, that, like, you know, just like that kind of stuff. And, you know, like, what else really was it? I don't know. Like, we're pretty much on the same page with a lot of that. I will say that, though, just so you guys understand. Yeah, we're pretty... Escapism. Well, it's not really just escapism. It's why do you want to escape? If that makes sense. Why do you want to escape? It's not just because you think your life sucks or whatever. It's because you want to experience, like, the thrill of, you know, being part of something like that. I think that's why. You made a successful career out of WoW. Most of us just wasted your lives. Can you really say that you've wasted your life if you've enjoyed it, though? Like... ultimately, I mean, I don't really think that's entirely true. Like, everybody has, you know, you have one life to live, you know, and you can do whatever you want. And what's the problem with doing what you want to do and making yourself happy and working towards something like that? That's what matters. Or if you enjoy smoking meth, well, that's probably a bad decision, but do whatever you want to do. You know, like, I feel like you're taking it to an extreme, right? Obviously, like, yes, there are times where people do things that they like doing that are harmful to themselves and others. Like, yes, that's true. But that doesn't mean that it's like a common thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm saying yes. Someone watch play a game. Yeah, come on. Can our person be a judge as you? Yeah, has perfected a neat response. I'm actually going to make a video about neats. Because I feel like being a neat, it's something that's not, it's beautiful. It's not like, it's not a bad thing, right? It's only a bad thing whenever you're like a drawn society, you know what I mean? But like, it's a beautiful thing. Like you wake up and it's like 3 p.m. and it's like, oh man, I woke up early. You go back to bed. Now it's 5 p.m. and you think to yourself, okay, well, I'm going to lay in bed for 2 hours and jack off and read Twitter. Now it's 7 p.m. Now you have to go to the fucking, to get your favorite fucking food before the place closes. So you go up there and you drive up there, you get your food, you come back home and you lay on the floor and you eat the food on the floor while you watch YouTube videos on your TV. Okay? And then after you finish all that, let's go kill this guy here. After you finish all that, projecting? Well, I'm not projecting, like this has happened to me. This has been like a lifestyle. I genuinely feel like neats are, they're this generation's monks. Like they are. And they're monks. They're Western American monks, not like the Eastern monks. They're monks because they spend all day searching for enlightenment. And if you think about this, right? If you're sitting around all day jacking off, think about like the Japanese even have a word for like after you finish and you start thinking about physics. You know what I mean? Like start thinking about like, you know, Stephen Hawking and stuff like that. And that's what you do, right? It sounds like depression. No, it's not. Because depression requires you to be depressed, you know? And then on top of that, like you have like how many other societies and everything like that, you know, like religious societies, like monk societies, make you take a vow of celibacy. Neats most of the time take a vow of celibacy. They might not do it on purpose, but it happens anyway. And so the outcome is pretty much the same thing. If you look at this, right, they are genuine monks and they spend all day trying to reach a certain level of like clarity or understanding. Yeah, as people will end up homeless later on? Well, no, because we have welfare. Yeah, they have welfare, so they're not going to end up homeless because the welfare will pay for them to do nothing all day. So yeah, that's it. Depression requires you to be in drugs. Yeah, I mean, no. The thing is, like, people, like, this is the funniest thing ever, right? Is I have people that say to me all the time, they're like, oh, man, I bet you were really, really depressed whenever you were just sitting in your room all day for those like months whenever you were off stream. This was the best months of my life. Like I'd wake up, like, oh, what do I want to do today? I don't know, whatever the fuck I want. You know, and every single day was good. It was a modern, yeah. That's what's called being a parasite. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Think about the life of a parasite. Think about being a remora. Okay? Like, and remoras are not parasite, but let's just use this as an example. Like, you don't have to really worry about other predators attacking you. The shark takes care of that. You won't have to worry about food. The shark just eats food and you just get the little bits. All you do is just sit around and just wait for the shark to bring you food, and he just swims you around all day. Just chilling, having a good time. Like, if a remora could talk, they would probably be the most relaxed person in the whole world. That's it, man. Wouldn't it be faster kills? You guys start gathering again? Yeah, I think it would be. Like, it's actually really hard for me to even move. Should I do the attack and see if we can lag the game out? Should we go for it now? Is it time? Trump bucks? Yeah. You get your fucking Trump bucks, and then you just sit around. All right, let me pick all these guys up. I want to get all these mobs, and I'll see if I can. I do one big attack and get them all. Mentality of a failure, to be honest. I don't agree with that. Like, I think that basically there's a lot of, I feel like a lot of people shame each other. Well, let me do this. Okay, I literally cannot move my character, so I have to do it here. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna drop the bomb right here. Right here. Got him. That actually didn't lag at all. Wait, now the loot's lagging. Wait, the loot's lagging. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. All right, there we go. Holy shit. I wonder if I got anything expensive here. I'm gonna vendor all this stuff real quick, man. Is such a thing as an involuntary need? Well, I think that, yeah, like being an involuntary NEET is okay. Like, that's just the way it goes. Being an involuntary NEET is called being unemployed, okay? Like, that's really what it is. You're just unemployed. It's not like you're a NEET or anything else like that. You're just unemployed, man. And like, that's fine. But, yeah, that's what an involuntary NEET is. Now, for me personally, I was an involuntary NEET for a while, but I kept trying to apply to jobs, and I would tell them that on every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m., I have a thing that makes it to where I can't come to work, and then I also didn't want to come into work past like earlier than noon because I had to sleep. You know what I mean? And like they were not cool with that, like at all. They were fucking pissed. And yeah, that's obviously what happened. We're all unemployed right now. Yeah, exactly. Do you miss the AoE pulls in Shadowlands? Yeah, I will miss them. I think AoE pulls are actually really, really fun. They're some of my favorite things to do in the game. I don't really know why. It's just like really, really enjoyable to do. It's gonna be fun as fuck. Sound in chat. Yeah, I mean, like, would you change the amount of soda you've had because it ruined your teeth? If you go back, would I change the amount of soda that I've had because it ruined my teeth? So if I could go back and have a different diet that would have caused me to not have me lose all my teeth, would I have done it? No. No. No, I don't. As I said, I don't regret a single thing in my life. Like, I have no regrets, really. Like, I mean, minus, like, little things here and there, you know? Because here's why. Is that whenever I, No, you should, then you're an idiot. Listen to what I'm gonna say. So I went to the dentist. This was, like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, whenever I was still just doing YouTube. And he did like a full evaluation, a full exam of my mouth, and he looked at all of my teeth, and he said to me, he's like, okay, well, we've got 3 different options. You know, he's like, option number 1 is we just pull out all of your teeth and we give you dentures. And option number 2, and like, I was like, well, fuck that. I don't want to do that, right? Option number 2 is like, we pull out some of your teeth and then we give you like a partial denture. And number 3 would be like, you know, they could do like they could fix my teeth like more completely, but it would cost a lot of money. And basically I was in a situation where I had like a motivation. There was like a way that, let me just look at this real quick, sorry. There we go. So what ended up happening is that then they're like, okay, well, we can do this, but it's like $40,000 or something like that. I forgot how much it was. It was a lot of fucking money. Like $40,000 is probably not even an exaggeration. It could be below. So I saw that and I thought to myself, I was like, there's no way I can afford that. There's no way I can afford that. And do you know what I started doing? Is I started streaming. I was like, I need to do more and like put out more content so I can make more money. Like, that was a big reason for it. And so if I never had my teeth rot out, I might never have had the motivation to start streaming. So how could I say that I didn't want that to happen when it was a crucial point and decision-making factor in why I became who I am? I don't regret it at all. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I know that might sound like crazy shit to some people, but that's actually the way that I look at it, you know? Don't know, Bald Man? I've actually not read a single donation all day. Let me read some donations here. Please talk to Dr. K. You two get along perfect. I like Dr. K a lot. I do. I respect him a lot. And maybe one day I will. But yeah, I have no regrets in my life because I feel like, I don't know. I don't even know why I would have a regret. Doesn't even make sense to me. Hey Asmon, I love your content. You got me into mount collecting. Could you please watch the video BFA is good and it's hilarious. It's made by your boy Pilav. You know what? Pilav isn't banned on Twitch right now, is he? Like, I don't know what day it is. So, you know, it's hard for me to keep up if he's banned or not. No, he's not. You know what? So I think I watched the Pilav video. Let me pull it up real quick and make sure that I know what you guys are talking about. I denied everything you said about needs. No, no, probably not. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna go kill these, and I'll pull up the co-op video. I think I've seen it though. BFA, yeah, I watched this. Yeah, I watched this whenever it came out. I actually really liked this video. The funny thing about Pilav, right, is that he actually, and I think like he had like the F word or something like that in this stream, so I'm not gonna watch it right now. But the point is that like he talked a lot about how he was like really bored playing classic WoW. I'm trying to remember like where it was. It was something like right here. He was like farming Savage Gladiator chess piece or something like that. And he was like demoralized and like didn't really want to, yeah, there we go. He was like demoralized, didn't really want to play the game anymore, right? He saw it was bad content for his stream and he stopped playing it. And but I never really realized that was the same way that I felt too. You know, like that's the same exact way that I felt. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the way I look at it, man. Please, we're not on YouTube. Fuck is banned on Twitch. It's not fuck exactly. So yeah, I watched that, and so I found I had that in common with them. That was like kind of the same reason we both stopped streaming for a while. Is that, you know, just like the game and everything was just so boring. You know, that's ultimately what it was. How do you not get burnt out? Teach me. The way I don't actually, you know what? Would you guys be interested in a video if I made a video about why I do completionism stuff in WoW? Because I've actually thought about doing that and explaining like what it is I really enjoy about it. Because I feel like that would give people another insight into like my mind, you know? Because like sometimes I'll go and I'll do like, basically it's that I'm not really playing WoW. I'm playing like a different fantasy world, and I view each different element and thing inside of WoW as like a different game that I'm playing. So I'll play like pet battles and it all leads into like one big thing, if that makes sense. So like I have like my fucking, actually, you know what? Wait a second, I forgot I was gonna do this on stream. I have 2 more of these. I have literally 2 more fucking battles until I get my my pet trainer thing, and I get my fucking title right here. Is it time? Is it time for me to pop the fuck off? Make that video? Yeah, sure. Okay, well let me go ahead. I'm gonna kill Cthulhu, and then we'll do it. All right, guys. Yeah, give me 1 second, and I'll pull it the fuck up. All right, give me 1 minute here. 4K more? Yeah, I know I need 4K more. I might, honestly, like, I don't know if it's against TOS to win share, or to win trade for those or not. I have no idea. All right, let me go ahead and do it after this. Okay, I don't need that. All right, let's move to the top. Do it on the achievement day. On the achievement day, I have a lot of plans for the achievement day. I do, and I'm planning that for Saturday. And going and trying to get as many achievements as I possibly can. I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's going to be fucking awesome. But yeah, that's what I kind of want to do, is I'll make a video about that. I'm going to make the neat video. The neat video is like, it's kind of like a creative video to me, like kind of like the social distancing one. So I don't really, I don't have like an urge to make it quickly, because I want it to be like as good as possible, you know what I mean? And I'll probably wait a little bit longer for that. And I could do like the WoW completionism video or something like that. That'd be really good. 5 mask vision today. I'm feeling a male muncher drop. Do a 5 mask vision. 5 mask vision today. Am I man enough for that? I think I could do it. Yeah, let's do it after the pet battles. You see this cockboy right here? Blizzard, listen to me. Release the unnerfed version. The players are good enough. They're ready for it. They defeated Hakar 5 Priest on the first day. We're ready. Please give us pre-nerf Cthulhu. And watch us cry and get mad. And then you know what you can say after we get it and we can't kill it? You think you do, but you don't. You can say it, Blizzard. Think about how good that's gonna feel. Think about how fucking good that's gonna feel being able to say that to us. Oh, right there. Okay, I got confused there for a second. All right, here we go. You gotta do another media share sometime? I might do another media share sometime soon, yeah. I just don't really know when. I feel like media share is like one of those things where, like, I don't know. Like, I'd like to do it again and I just don't really know when it's going to happen. But it will. It'll happen sometime soon. Once a month? I actually think once a month is too often. Like, once a month is too often. Like, once every other month or something like that would probably be, like, borderline, I would say. Yeah, like, once every other month. And creating, like, a little bit of hype for it. Once every 3 months. I think I'd probably do it once every 2 months, and if people were like, that's still too much, then I'd move it to once every 3 months. Okay. 100 gifted subs or not, boys? Easy, 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 easy. You guys thought you were being clever. You guys thought you were going to get one over on me, man. I told you guys he was going to be dead. I knew he was going to be dead. It's not even a big deal. Okay, what was I going to look at? Oh, yeah, the pet battle thing.